Hello everyone, this is Tony with DataSky, and today we're going to cover how to filter your data tables by the viewing user using Visualforce pages made with SkyVisualEditor. So a typical use case in which you would want this to take place is if there are several users accessing some record that you typically need to filter out the data and you would like them to only have visibility into their subset of information. So this could be open and active tasks that need to be done for a particular opportunity or a contact or something of that nature. So what we'll do is we will apply that filter to our contact data table in this example and then deploy that page to see what this looks like. In the center of the page we have a Visualforce page that we've just randomly created based on the account record. So if we scroll down we find our data table for the contact. Select the data table, and on the right hand side you have a large list of properties that you can easily change with a just drag and drop kind of environment. What we want to do is go down to the advanced table features section, click the ellipsis, and then you're going to be given two options of applying filters and different sorting criteria. You can either use the graphical method at the top, or if you're a developer and comfortable doing SQL queries, you can do your own at the bottom with code. So go ahead and click Next. Then we want to click Add. We want to choose the field in which we're going to apply the filter to. In this case, we want to do Created by ID. And what we're going to apply the filter for is I only want to see the context that I personally have created. So we'll do Created by ID, reference the user ID, and say that I want this to equal my user ID. Now this is going to be a variable that is created by SkyVisualEditor, so the syntax will need to be as follows. It's the open squiggly bracket, user ID, close squiggly bracket. Now the U in user is capitalized and the I in ID is also capitalized, just like you see in this value section. Once you add that text in there, go ahead and click Done. Now let's go ahead and click File and Deploy. Send this to the appropriate environment in Salesforce and click Deploy again. Once this deploys into your Salesforce environment, we'll open a record to see if we're properly filtering. Now that our page is deployed, let's open this page. Now I have an account page on the right hand side, and this is typically what it would look like inside of Salesforce, and as you can see there are three contacts that exist on this particular account. There's Edna, Maria, and Mark. So I'm just going to copy this account ID at the top, and we're going to open that record on this page to make sure that it is properly filtering based on the records that I have created. So if we scroll down, we see the contact records here, and if you notice there's only Edna Frank. This is the only record that I personally created. The rest of the two were made by a different user inside of Salesforce, and therefore, based on the filters we have applied, I cannot see and edit that particular record. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.